What's up, ladies and gents? Hope you can hear me loud and clear. It's your boy Echo Ninja Naz, and today is a very different video. Uh, every other day, I check my inbox as much as I possibly can, and I get requests from different people. And some of the interesting requests that I get, I take up on it. And this is a very different request, a very unique request. A lot of people has mentioned to me, and it's no new news to the world, but the FGC generally is pretty single and is not really that successful with love life. And and honestly, I understand it. Okay, I get it. I know why it's happening. This is a video regarding how to take certain steps on to change that part of the community. Why the FGC is strongly labeled with a few things: hygiene problems. For example, they're all single and blah blah blah, never had interaction with women and blah blah blah. So we know there's problems with the FGC, but I want to address them and give you my opinion. So without any further ado, I'm going to go straight to this video and give you 5 things that you could do right now, okay, or start to do right now to make a change and to stand out from the crowd on the FGC and have yourself a nice lady next to you. Okay, so let's go straight into it. Number one, these are in particular order of importance. I'm just going to throw them out to you. Okay, so number one is confidence. Now, what I've been to many events in my life, and what I've noticed pretty straight away is I believe a lot of people in this niche community has a lack in confidence. Now, there's a fine line between confidence and being cocky. No one likes a cocky person, but confident in the right way, in the right areas. Okay, so a woman likes a confident guy. A woman likes to know the fact that she's with a confident person. This is not all women, but I'm just saying in general. Don't give me that feminist bullshit. 2019, get the shit out of it. I'm going classic. Okay, I'm going classic. A woman likes a confident guy. Okay, so she's in good hands. That she can rely on you. She can count on you. It's nice to have that. Okay, women generally do like that. So when I mean confidence, is a lot of things, guys. You could be right. You could have the best product in the world, and you're in a retail shop floor, okay, trying to sell this product, but you don't sound confident. You're scared to go up to them. You're scared to approach them. You're scared to, speak and represent this product with pride and credentials. You don't do that. And there's a guy next to you with a mediocre product, okay, not too well, not too good, just a third party product or whatever, but he is selling the shit out of it. He appears well, he looks good and whatever, but he's speaking well. He's using powerful words, catchy lines. He's not going up to the woman and say, hey, you okay? She goes, yeah, I'm fine. Done. End of conversation. You went in there with a closed question. Hi, are you okay? What's the only answer you're gonna get, guys? Yes or no. Done. That's it. That's all you're gonna get. Go in there. If you're a salesperson, go in there with an open-ended question. How's your day today? Or what you're looking for. If for example, people say, yeah, how's your day? Yeah, it's fine. But you didn't get a one-word answer. Yes or no. Can I help you? No. What are you gonna say to that? Done. What are you looking for? It's Christmas. Who is it for? Who's the lucky guy? Just throwing some trick questions in them. Anyway, this is sales, okay? But whatever. But it's all about confidence, right? Now, what people lack in is confidence. Confidence is a huge, huge, huge thing. Huge thing. When a guy walks into a building and he looks confident, that's attractive to a lot of people. That's very attractive, even to guys. If you swing that way, hey, that's your thing. But what I'm saying is, be confident. Don't be afraid to approach. Don't be afraid to have a conversation. They're not going to bite your head off. They're human beings at the end of the day. They're not all high and mighty and powerful than you. Why do you think a girl is more high, mighty and powerful than you? It makes no sense to me. Okay, we're men, for goodness sake. Walk around with a bit of confidence. Believe in yourself. That's so important. Anyway, second point. Second point that I think is vital to change your game up in the bedroom, love life, whatever you call it, is honestly dress sense, dress code. Dress code is such an important thing. Okay, guys, look, let me switch the roles a bit around a bit more right now. Okay, you walked into a venue, no matter what venue. What's the first thing catches your attention about a lady. A, you don't know her, you haven't spoken a single word to her. So what is it? It's appearance. It's appearance. So appearance consists of a few things. Face, of course, how pretty she is, shape, okay, and the outfit. Okay, so why do you guys think then it's going to be completely excused for you? Why do you think women don't want to look for that in a man as well? Of course she does. Okay, if you're sitting in a venue, okay, in a corner, all dressed in black, for example, okay, as an example, okay, hooded all up and with gloves and shit, that's in one corner, all timid and quiet. Guess what? You're just gonna look part of the furniture. So he's gonna look straight past you and look at the guy that's shining out there with a decent color coordination, you know, well groomed and so on. His outfit's well thought about, well put together. Has got a nice watch with it. Doesn't have to be expensive. No one says wear rock expensive outfits. If you can, hey, great, good bonus to you. Okay, but what I'm saying is think about your appearance, your color coordination, your outfit. Does that shoes go with the belt? Why are you wearing like sandals with socks, for example, and shit like that? Like it just it's so important. A dress code represents you. What you wear is going to represent you. Who you are represent your outfit as well. Wear it with pride. For example, in my role, not in my profession, right? I'm in the financial world. Now, in there, right, I'm the head of department there, right? I not only feel like I have to wear something professional, but I want to, okay? Because when I wear a suit and it's well coordinated, it's well thought about, I always prepare my outfit a day before, for example, sometimes a week's outfit, right? Now, what I'm saying is, when I walk into that building, I want people to see confidence. I want people to see authority. I'm not power trip, mad, crazy, hungry. That's not the kind of management style I believe in. No way. Okay, that's not what I think. That's not what I believe in. But what I'm saying is, it's good to look at these things, because when you wear a pocket square with your suit, that accessory, it just says a lot about you. It says a lot about your charisma, your personality, your confidence. Not the fact that you walk in there with that suit and it looks eye-catching or whatever, for example, but it means a lot, right? It represents you. It says a lot about you. Okay, instantly, without even speaking to you, that is what the first thing most people is going to notice is you. And guys, I'm not being funny, right? When you come off your jogging bottoms, your sportswear, your baggy jeans or whatever, and go into a nice tailored fit suit, for example, I am telling you, it changes the way you think. It changes the way you feel. You feel like you've got this Iron Man suit on that. You just feel invincible. Okay, you just feel so powerful. You walk down the street with confidence, and people will look at you. People will, I guarantee you, will look at you if you've got a good fit, good suit on. Not just a BS. I'm not saying walk around in a suit into a bloody grocery store, for example, for goodness sake. I'm not saying that. Why can't you go into an everyday shopping life but still look decently coordinated? Okay? Because what you wear, how you appear, like I said, is the first thing what people are going to see. Just like what you do with women. You see a picture of a woman and you go crazy. Why? You haven't spoken to the person. Why? Because her shape, outfit, pretty face, looks together, and that's it. That's the first thing you look at, okay? And a girl is going to do the same thing about you. But guess what? There is an advantage for men, actually, okay? Generally speaking, a high percentage of women don't go for the most guys with the most attractive face, believe it or not. They go for a lot of personality. They go for a lot of everything else. So guys, you as a man will look at the most attractive woman, okay? The woman will not always go for the most attractive man in terms of looks, in terms of your face. It could be many other things that would draw a woman towards you, and it doesn't have to be your looks. It doesn't have to be a physical looks, how you look. I have big ears, for example, but hey, trust me, you could work around that just by that action, just by that sort of act I said earlier about how you hold yourself, how you carry yourself, how you present yourself, how you represent yourself. Okay, so outfit is a major thing. Next thing is I want to go to point number 3. Oh, get ready for this one. Hygiene. Goodbye, Smash Brothers. It was very nice for having you here on my channel and listening. But here's the door and exit. You can leave right now. Okay, jokes aside. Hygiene. Major important thing. But hey guys, if you're a stinky guy, you go after a stinky girl, they cancel each other out, okay? They parry each other out. Predict! You stink of shit. I smell of cat's piss. That's a couple made in heaven. It works. Oh, disgusting. I don't want to think about it. But hey, it works. Now, however, when you get the opposite, oh my God, that's a war. When someone is very strict in hygiene and sits with someone that smells like a burning dustbin, you've got no, you just shot all the points I've made previously right on the head. Boom. None of it's going to work. Doesn't matter how you look. Doesn't matter how dressed you are. No matter how confident you are. You smell like shit. You're out of there. That's it. Hygiene is one of the most, in my opinion, I don't care. If anyone disagrees with me, I'm done with you. Hygiene is one of the most important factors in life. In life. Okay? I'm not talking just because you have a shower, you're good. No. Why don't you look into products? Get products that will help you. You know what, actually? Give me a second. This, I'm going to help you guys out. For men. Sure, for men. I swear to God. Okay? Don't just have a shower. Once you have a shower, you do this on your body. Main important areas is your back, armpits, and then you've got some little, like, smooth moisturizers. Man, moisturize. Don't just come out of the shower and you think you're good. Okay? There's a few steps you need to take. You need to just take these steps. When you come out of the shower, moisturize. Moisturize your dry patch in your elbows, for goodness sake. Okay? Moisturize everywhere properly. Once you moisturize, use the Shore 24-hour dry. Okay? On top of that, use oud oil, smells, perfumes on top of that as well. And on top of that, make sure your clothes ain't dirty. Make sure your clothes smell good too. Make sure your clothes are fresh. Okay? If you miss out one of these things, you're canceling each other out. You're battling your hygiene against you. If you just come out the shower and wear dirty clothes and don't give a shit about perfume, guess what, guys? You're gonna smell pretty bad again in the next 3 or 4 hours, because naturally, as men and women, our body sweats. When you walk down a high street after you just had literally a shower and you'd be walking for the next 5 hours, you're gonna sweat and you're gonna smell. So why not protect yourself? And guys, if you can afford £250,000 worth of arcade stick, you can freaking buy these very cheap products to help you with your hygiene. Don't give me that shit. I don't want to hear no excuses. Okay? Now, okay. I had to go hard in that section because that's a very, very, very sensitive subject for me. Okay? I lost to guys in events because they smell like dog shit, because I couldn't even concentrate. I was dizzy in real life. I looked at the screen and my character was dizzy too. Don't do that shit, man. Okay, so that's point number 3. Point number 4, I believe, is one of the most important things in the world, in anything, is time management. Wait a minute, Lance, what are you talking about? How's time management got to do with me getting myself a lady in the FGC? Not in the FGC, but I'm part of the FGC as an example. I'm a man, and how does time management affect the way? It absolutely does. Time management is the key to everything. Time management is basically organization. Is how much time you spend on what is the most important thing. Now I'm talking about how much time you spend on a video game, how much time you spend in the shower, how much time you spend on getting yourself ready in the morning, how much time do you spend to look at to pick out an outfit, for example. Did you put enough thought into it? That's why you probably look like shit, because you didn't coordinate your outfits properly, because you didn't put enough time into it. Why do you smell like shit? Did you put enough time in the shower? Did you wash in the right places? Okay, why do you still smell like shit after the shower? Did you think about spending enough time on those products I told you about? Layer it up, and also it goes with everything else. So time management. When you walked up to a girl, did you go up to her and say, "Oh, hi, by the way, my name is Naz. Oh, can I have your phone number so I can take you out on a date next week?" Guess what? The answer is going to be no, because you spent no time. You need to manage your time well, okay, in everything. When you go up, speak to the person. Don't go into a job interview. So, hey, so what do you do for a living? No one gives a shit right now. Don't tell me about your grades. Don't tell me about how much trophies you won in a freaking video game tournament. You're the world champion. They don't give a shit. Some people do. It's a bit strange. Some people, that's all they care about. Hey, you're the Evo champion? Cool. I'll jump into bed with you. Very odd, but 1 in a million. Anyway, so like I said, time management is a factor in all of those things. It's so important. Oh my God. As the examples I've given you. Okay? If you're in a room, in your bedroom, you're playing a video game for 17 hours or 8 or 9 to 10 hours a day. That's a full-time job you're putting in there right now. Now, I'm not being funny. If I can do something that's almost labeled as a full-time job and I'm not getting paid for it, I'm an idiot. I'm wasting my time. Let's be realistic here, right? If you're putting 8 to 9 hours on a video game to place top 9,000th in a Evo event, which you just spent £1,000 to get to, and you just done. That was done. That's done. Your 10,000, your savings you spent on that disappeared in an hour. And that's it. That's time management. Are you for real? Okay, so look, going back to it, if you're spending this much hours in something, you want something in return. That's generally what can you show for it. So time management is the key here. It's so important. I cannot express to you how serious I take that kind of shit. So I want to leave you guys with that to think about. Now this brings me on to my fifth and final point, which I want you guys to think about very carefully as well on all 5 points I'm talking about, is actually your physical appearance. Now this one, I say with a star comment, is about your physique. Okay, now this does play a part, but not majorly, because you're a skinny guy, you could get with. I've seen lots of skinny guys successful. I've seen a lot of fat, large guys that are successful, and I've seen really built guys, right, are successful. So I think there's not really a right and wrong here, but I do feel it's a strong enough point to make in this subject, because it does tally up and link with other points I've made. Okay, now when you are, for example, if you combine these now, if you're a confident looking guy, tick number 1. If you're dressed well, tick number 2. If you smell good too, so your hygiene level is good too, tick number 3. On top of that, you're shaped pretty well, damn. Okay, that is ticking every box. Now there are some girls are very serious about physique, right? So you could tick all the boxes, but you're a bit out of shape. She might think, nah, not interested. Because guys, let's face it, what do you see as eye candy? You don't, generally speaking, a lot of guys don't look at a large, overweight, huge girl or very skinny, tiny little girl that's so bony and think, oh, that's attractive because she's dressed well and smells good. Doesn't really, or it's not the most popular opinion. Okay, now I know, guys, don't shoot me in the head for it. I know it can vary. I know there's people with different tastes. Some people like the very large, some people like the very skinny. I'm just going with a generalization here. Okay, so why not have that to your advantage? Why not have the physique to go with it? Now guys, the reason why I'm saying all this, because I've been on both sides of the spectrum. I've spoken about rank battles, right? Being high on a leaderboard and being 0. Because you know why? I'm talking from experience. I've been a #1 able in a leaderboard for a while on Xbox and whatever. Well, hey, big achievement, wow. But hey, I've done that. Then I've been on to the 0. Okay, I've been super skinny, like anorexically skinny. I looked ill. I looked like I'm suffering from a disease. I looked really that skinny before. So I just had to make some serious changes and I made a lot of sacrifices. So I've had some crazy results. Personally, it wasn't for me. I didn't like it. My partner at the time, she didn't like it because it was just too much. It was just like, no, I didn't like that. I just wanted to calm down a little bit to make myself to put myself in the middle somewhere, which I feel happy about. But at the end of the day, the reason why I am giving you this, guys, is because I once upon a time wore jogging bottoms, tracksuit, jogging bottoms with smart shoes when I was a kid. I did that, and I still had a girlfriend. I did that, and that's, I look back at that now and I feel cringed out by it. But you live and learn. You make these changes. Okay, it's not too late. And don't give me that shit that you need to be earning an X amount of money to work out. Don't give me that crap. You can do natural body weight. You can jog in your back garden. You can run around the park. You can go for walks in the park for about an hour or 10-20 minutes or whatever. You can do push-ups, sit-ups at home. You can do all that at home. Okay, don't give me that shit. You need to be earning an X amount to take those steps to become a bit more successful with your love life. Because all these factors I'm saying right now, they make a huge difference. They do. They make an absolute huge difference, right? I've seen it with many people. Now, I have always been into that kind of stuff, so it's been an advantage for me because it's just how I've been brought up. It's just what I taught myself to do at a younger age. It doesn't come naturally. Of course it doesn't. I understand that some things should, like cleaning yourself, looking after yourself hygienically, they should come naturally. But some of the things you grow to live and learn around it. Now, guys, Now to summarize on that, okay? So what I say is be a bit more confident. Believe in yourself a little bit more. You guys are not giving yourself enough credit. Okay, you guys are cutting yourself a little bit short. Okay, what I mean by that is you guys you guys are good people. There's good in you, you know, and you guys have to believe in yourself. When you start feeling like when you start feeling negative, it will just start, it will just have a snowball effect. It will just get bigger and bigger and bigger, and you'll be in a place where you'll find it very hard to get yourself out of. Okay, it's gonna be very difficult. So I honestly believe, right? Believe in yourself. Give yourself a bit more credit than you're worth, man. Like pick yourself up. You're a man. You were designed to be warriors, for goodness sake. Okay, so believe in yourself and pick yourself up. And guys, and a good way around that is as well, if you are a personality where you feel you're a bit more timid, you don't really talk much, maybe hang about with people that's a bit more confident than you. Now that may people might think, no, that will make you feel like shit. No, actually, okay. When you hang about with people a little bit different than you pick stuff up from them and maybe incorporate in yourself. Okay, you know some people's confidence and some people's personality and how they are and how bubbly they are can rub that effect off of them into you. Okay, you can actually get that from them. Okay, it happens. It happened with lots of my friends too. You know, so I say, you know, be careful with your circle of group, with your circle of friends. Pick them wisely because they will have an effect in you. So I say hang about with confident people, you know, good people, honest, good people. And it's very hard to tell at the start, but hey, confident people, you can learn certainly things off. I've done that myself in my past as well, of course. Um, so yeah, with a blend of confidence, think about your outfit a little bit more. Do you smell good? Very important, of course. And just manage your time very well. Put your head into where your time goes. Okay, so summarize all what I said to wrap this video up is number one, confidence. Okay, in no order. Dress code, hygiene, time management. Okay, and my fifth point is your physical appearance. Work out when you can. Okay, and that is what I'm going to leave you with. I think those factors are a major game changer, and I think that is what we're lacking in the FGC. So people are just too busy in the man cave trying to figure out those one frame links for 8 hours, 9 hours a day and have complete no idea what's going on in the world. They don't even leave their house, some people, for a whole week, okay, because it's too peoply outside. Oh my God, when I heard that phrase in my life, oh my God, I got so pissed off. Wow, too peoply outside? What do you expect? To live with donkeys and what? Bins? Oh God, some people. Anyway, sorry. I hope you guys enjoyed it. I know it's a crazy subject, but hey, I'm willing to take on these challenges. I've got a list of other subjects as people has inboxed me, which I did tick and said, right, okay, I will cover that. I want to cover that because it's challenging. I think it's pretty awesome and pretty interesting. But if you guys have some more ideas, please inbox me. I will prioritize them and I will do them. One of my videos that's coming up next is basically poverty in the FGC. That's brought up to my attention pretty quickly. So I will make a video about poverty in FGC, on how to change it and the reason why it happens and so on. So stay tuned, guys. I will be making more of these. And I'm thinking about releasing a podcast, hosting one maybe. I don't know. So these are in the talks. So we'll see where it goes. Guys, thank you very much for your time. Peace, and I'll see you soon.